We can't teach math, we can't teach reading before we teach the soul that's in front of us, right?
There's this conception that, especially here in Philly, I'm from Philly,
Yeah.
that the teachers, the educators, the administration, they don't care, right? So how do you kind of like work with your staff and kind of change that narrative and perspective so that we don't have this kind of like bad perception that our school system doesn't care about our kids?
Yeah, I think that one of the things that I personally go by and that we go by here in this school is we don't teach content before we teach kids, right? We can't teach math, we can't teach reading before we teach the soul that's in front of us, right? So, like I said, there's a lot of work that goes all year to building those relationships. And building relationships doesn't just mean, oh, what kind of music do you like? What kind of food do you like? It literally is just like you build a relationship with any other person, you build a relationship with that student, with that family, to let folks know that you care about the person that's in front of them.
Yeah.
We have high academic standards. A lot is required of our students, but before we can expect high academic achievement, we have to let kids know that we see you. Like, I see all of you. So I just think that I think that approach right there kind of helps to kind of build that trust in community. You know, we don't just enroll students, we enroll families. So whenever a student joins our community, their family is joining with them. So the same intention that we put into getting to know a student, we have to get to know their family dynamics, because all of that plays a part. And there's a lot of work that goes on in the background to building that trust, that mutual respect, that understanding. Some families and some students are much more open, and some may not be.
There was a video of you calling a parent, it was a father actually, and you had his daughter in the office.
Yeah.
And you were just talking about how wonderful she was, how much of a good student she was, so much of the fact that she got emotional, the dad got emotional, it was just an emotional time. So kind of just talk a little bit about that, because that's what really blew up.
Yeah, so that's the norm. And that's the thing, when I'm putting things out there, I'm putting things out that are the norm.
Yeah.
That day, I just so happened to be walking in the classroom like I usually do, doing a check-in, and I noticed her, and she was doing what she does every single day.
Yeah.
She was not doing anything out of the ordinary, and I just felt compelled to just give her dad a call, just because they deserve those calls too. A lot of times when a parent gets a call from the school, the first thing they say is, what's wrong?
It's bad,
what
right?
happened, right? But we kind of want to shift that culture here. So I made the call, and I just said what I see every single day. And the clip was only, about 45 seconds to a minute long, but the call lasted longer than that, just because I really wanted to pour into her, and at the same time, I wanted to pour into him.
Exactly.
Because she is a result of the work that he puts in that we don't see.
Absolutely.
So I just wanted to make sure that he knew that all the work that he's doing, when he's not there, she's holding it down, just like most of our other students are.
Right. So summer's coming up.
Yes,
Principal
Lord.
Ford.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
So how do you recharge over the summer?
Yeah, so in a lot of ways, I think it's important to kind of disconnect. The work is important, and the work never stops. But we got to take that time to disconnect from it all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take those vacations, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take those lazy days to just kind of be around the house and doing nothing.
Right.
Just so that, we can't pour from an empty cup. So when I come back, when it's time for the students to come back, I want to be able to give them everything that I have.
Hey, Mr. Ford!
Yo, you're a wild turkey. You all right? What's up? You good?
Yep.
You good? Oh, you showing off.